The governor of America's hat. Yes, Canada, you are America's hat. The great Justin Trudeau, a great liar, great ruiner of Canada. Go to bigmancomics.com for the best in action adventure entertainment. Guys, as the great Phil Collins said, I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala D. Harris
Feels good. Feels good. Guys, it's all changing. This episode of Expert Opinion by Gabe, Eltaeb, bigmancomics.com. Go to Big Man Comics. Get all the great comics and t-shirts and all the awesome things I have. Guys, Empyrean is done. The colors will be done in a few weeks. That book will be out. And Tyrus, I'm up to page 14 on inks. Anyway, what is today's episode about? You reap what you sow. Anything you compromise to gain, you will lose. Look at Kamala announcing her own defeat, certifying she's the glass ceiling is shattered. She's the first woman of color to certify a president. It's amazing. It's an amazing time. Who says diversity, equity, inclusion aren't great? We love to see a woman of color certify an election for the first time. What a fraud her and Tim Walz are. What a DEI hire she is. She's incompetent. Her with the fucking... I just swore. I almost never swear on this show. Sorry about that. Her with the... I'm getting a little passionate. My bad. Her with Biden, the resident vegetable in chief up there. What a disgrace. Nearly destroyed this country. Just a few more years of them, if they had gotten her in there, the globalist agenda would just be full throttle pedal to the metal. And believe me, they've been trying for the last 15, for last decades, but really the throttle started in Obama. Really, it went crazy then with all the immigration to Europe and everywhere, all that horrible stuff that's been going on, just destroying the Western world out of spite, out of evil, vicious resentment. Remember the social media shutdown? You couldn't say anything without getting kicked off, censored, or blocked or anything. And it is nice to see all of this turn to bitter ashes in their mouths of these left-wing, commie, authoritarian, just awful people. It's interesting to see a guy like Zuckerberg. It's interesting, men, what a little weightlifting and MMA fighting will do to your testosterone levels and how having testosterone makes you a conservative man. Yes, you liberal pussies out there, you men that are liberals, you are pathetic and embarrassing. And you need to hit the gym and lift some weights, and all of a sudden your mind will change. You'll stop being woke and stupid like that. And look at Zuck. It's the Glate. Calm down, Gabe. I'm very happy, very excited today. I've sworn twice in the video, which I don't like to do, but the great Clay Travis. Holy crap, Mark Zuckerberg admits, quote, fact checkers, you mean authoritarian left-wing biased people, on social media were too politically biased and didn't work. Too politically biased to the far left. Let's get it right there, Clay. And didn't work. Ends the program on Facebook and Instagram. This is seismic. It took way too long, but this is the right decision. So this is what I'm talking about. It's all coming around. This guy had some stuff to do with the 2020 election and a lot of money going to help the left is what they allege. I don't know that for a fact. But look at him coming around, lifting weights, getting things. Now, I'm not dumb. I know this is about money, and he feels the which way the wind is blowing culturally. But hey, he's fallen in line. Kamala's fallen in line. Our little neighbor to the north is falling in line, Trudeau, but we'll get to that guy in a minute here. But it's nice to see. I read more details on Zuckerberg. Dana White, one of my favorite guys, the El Presidente of my favorite sports league, the UFC, has joined the board. At Meta, Facebook, Instagram. So he'll be helping drive the ship there. And the fact checkers are gone, the left-wing censors, the left-wing authoritarian censors, and they're going to go community note style, like Elon Musk's great Twitter, X. And that is not going to be based in California. It's going to be based in Texas. So that's nice. It's going to be based in Texas. Further, we've got the clown to the north, the governor of America's hat. Yes, Canada, you are America's hat. The great Justin Trudeau, a great liar, great ruiner of Canada. I had such respect for Canadian people. You know, they were tough, salt of the earth, really connected to country and hunting and all this stuff. And they became this stupid wannabe European metropolitan, globalist. Let's let in the entire third world to their country. No respect for the people that built that country, that bled and died to make Canada. And this guy has nearly burned Canada to ashes, to cinders, to just nothing. And it is funny when Trump says he'll make it the 51st state. I don't want that. Too many liberals in Canada would mess up our voting here. I will take Greenland, though. Greenland would be great for America. We will have that. We will take that from the Danes. We will. But it's nice to see Trudeau humbled, humiliated, and politically destroyed. It's nice to see. It's nice to see Kamala be the one to certify Trump. Good that this guy jumped in line before they had to take him down politically. He's smart. He must be smarter than the rest of them. But it is nice to see stuff like this. It is nice to see what happens when you mess around too long. He retires in absolute disgrace. He is reviled in his country. He will not go down as one of the great men of Canada, whatever that means. I find Canada to be an interesting place. It's right next door to America. I've never been there. The furthest north I've ever been is Seattle. I went there in the year 2000. Wow, that's a quarter century ago I went to Seattle. But no, never been to Canada. No interest. This looks cold to me. I don't want to go up there. Don't like hockey. And what's up with Canadian bacon? Guys, that's just ham cut in a circle. It's not bacon. It's ham. And maple syrup. I love maple syrup. And I speak a tiny bit of French. Je parle un peu de français. J'étudie français pas 3 ans quand je vais à l'école. I said I speak a little French. I studied French for 3 years when I went to high school. No idea why I took French. I'm half Mexican, almost. And I live in Southern California. I should have been taking Spanish. Anyway, to our neighbors in the cold north, you're welcome that our president bullied and humiliated your loser-ass President Trudeau into resigning to help save your country. I hope Paul, now I've only seen it written, I've never heard it pronounced, and my French is what you think it is. Paul Poilievre, I don't know. He's allegedly a conservative, but is he a European-style conservative, which is just a liberal? Hopefully you get some better leadership up there, because it's great for Canada to be strong. It's great for Canada to be based. It's great for any nation to favor its own people first. Yes, in America, all politicians should be completely biased for America first. And in Canada, all politicians should be biased for Canada first. And do you want me to go on? Any leader of any organization or country should be completely biased for their country first. Why is this an insane idea? It's not. It's not. And we've got to tell these globalists, and they go from the micro to the macro. You put them into any organization, not even government. You put them at a Starbucks, they'll try to subvert a coffee shop and ruin it. Look at entertainment, the thing I mostly focus on. You get these left-wing, hateful, resentful losers. They want to get in there and destroy the beautiful thing that Walt Disney made. They want to get in there and destroy the beautiful thing that Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Steve Ditko, John Romita Sr. made at Marvel Comics. They want to get in there and destroy what was built at DC Comics. They want to get in there and destroy what was built at Xbox and PlayStation. These are awful leftist authoritarian people, and the winds of change are here, people. So you better behave. You better behave, because you out there that want to be woke and you want to subvert and be resentful and destroy everything that better people than you made, this is going to be your future too. You're going to be anointing the people you hate as the next president of whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're going to be resigning in disgrace. It's coming. You reap what you sow. That's how the universe works, baby. All right, guys, go to bigmancomics.com. Buy Dean Cain, All-American Lawman Volume 1. We're going to be putting Empyrean up for crowdfunding and sale in the spring, and hopefully I'll have the Unstoppable Tyrus done before Comic-Con in July. Cross your fingers. I cannot promise that yet, but it's going very well. Follow me on socials. I'm Big Man Comics on X. I'm Gabe, Eltaeb. You see how to spell it right there on every other social, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow us on social media and go to bigmancomics.com.